Good morning, Facebook family. We have made it to the new year, January 1st, 2025. I got up this morning. I just want to know if everybody is feeling, or if anybody out there feeling like how I woke up feeling this morning. Weird energy. Not weird, but just like it's all movement forward ahead. It's time to put your foot on the gas. Like you done had your foot on the brake long enough, been chilling long enough, been in the background long enough. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like the pressure is on. All the manifesting, all the praying, all the crying, all the changing and asking God to move and change things around for my greater good. I'm excited for this new year. I'm excited to step into a new version of myself. I'm excited to see what God has for me. I'm excited for new thoughts, new mind frames, new creativity. I really am. I'm tired of feeling down in the dumps. I'm tired of keeping myself mediocre because other people hating on how I look or perceiving me to be a certain way because it makes them feel good. I'm just tired of my own past thoughts and behaviors, like my own bullshit. I'm just tired of all the old and I'm welcoming all the new. So I just wanted to jump on here today just to see if anybody else was out here feeling the same way. Like God is saying, all speed ahead. The work, the road is clear for you. God put that work in. He cleared the road. He made everybody who woke up this morning a believer to know that He still exists. We made it to a whole, new year. And I don't know to nobody else, but that really, really means something. Like these years, 12 months be flying by so fast. We be on bullshit. We be on this internet worrying about other people, celebrities, and what they got. And me too. Me too. I look back at all last year, like, not that it was a waste. It just was like, I feel like spiritually, I gained a lot of strength, knowledge, and wisdom, and understanding, knowing myself. I don't know. I just been bullshitting, man. I just been in my own way. You know what I mean? Just stuck in my ways, comfort zone, not want to try nothing new, not want to see nothing new, not want to trust nobody, not want to missing blessings left and right, opportunities just by being scared and not want to step out there, not want to trust nobody. Yeah, last year was just like, it was needed though. I feel like it was all divinely guided. I had to break off a lot of old shit. I don't smoke anymore. Oh my goodness. I thought that was something that I was always going to. That's me. Who don't like to, get their head right. Y'all just want to chill. I ain't hurt nobody. This is one thing that I like, but you gotta let go some shit to get some shit. You can't have it all. And I had to look back to what was going on in my life that even introduced me into smoking tree. What made me adapt to it and keep it in my life so long? It was like people see me, that's all they refer to. And I see that with all my stubbornness, and I didn't stop and did went back, stop and went back, stop and prayed to God, asked God and gave him all my little fake promises. Oh, Father God, this is gonna be my last L. I swear to God. I swear, listen, I need it right now. She's struggling with homework and I can't really see through the fog. Like, come on, this gonna be my last day. I'm trying to tell you. And then there go, and you be like, all right, just one more. We gonna go out with a bang. Like it's been like one thing after another. And honest to God, when I tell you, he just wiped it clean. Oh my God. And in my mind, I wanna sit with it, right? I wanna make it more than what it is. This was something that I prayed for. I needed help with letting go. I needed help with releasing all the way around. You can't just release old habits, attachments to anything, people, places, or things without the help of God. You can't do it. You're going to keep making a reason why it's okay. And it wasn't okay for me to carry on. Even that little private, behavior, didn't nobody know, or a lot of people didn't know. I couldn't carry that into this new season. I got businesses I want to start. It's different things I want to do. And I still was trying to do me in the background and still trying to have the energy and the mind frame to get the knowledge and wisdom and understanding on how to operate and how to make this stuff manifest into the physical. How can I do that fried? You know what I mean? It's a lot. You got to be woke. You got to have energy. Like, what if God really make this shit pop off me? And I'm still there. You got to put out like 1,200 of these, whatever, pens that got your business name on it. Damn, you gotta do this on your own. You don't feel like it because you didn't smoke 2 L's and now you fried. But this was something God gave you because you prayed for it, the opportunity. Like, I don't know where this stuff is coming from, people. I don't know where this comfortability, this mouth vomit that I have since I've been started this channel. I'm such a private person. I walk alone, and I have always kept my circle small and quick to hear, slow to speak. You won't really hear too much from me. So when I look back at these videos, when I see how God is operating through me, that this is my 4th video consistently. My hair not done, bonnet up here raw as I can, transparent as I can. And I guess, and I'm going to continue to say, this is God's channel. Like, he been pushing me to share how far he brought me. And it may not look like he brought me too far. And that's fine. And that's fine. God is telling me that's fine. Because everybody has a starting point. Everybody has a journey. And everybody's on their journey at different times. And I'm going to keep repeating. I guess he wanted me to be seen and heard at this part of my journey. So when things do take off, and I know they will, because I'm speaking it over my life, I'm speaking it, and I'm doing what he's asking me to do. Because if you ask me, I would not have been. No. Mm-mm. This took a lot of bravery. This took a lot of courage, people. Little old me. Little old me. So when you see this face, and I'm looking me, because this is me, regardless. If the next time you see me and I have my hair done and my lashes and I'm, put together, I'm still me. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be me. And it's crazy because I'm more comfortable like this, because this is my true authentic self. This is how God made me. But when you put on your hair and your lashes, you feel a little better about yourself. You're more presentable, so that'll be the other side of me that get introduced when it's time. But I'm also glad that God did push me, because he let me know that he did do this. Because if he would have left it up to me, I would have still been watching other people's videos. I would have still been getting little gems, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from other people walks of life and circumstances, and I have. They have led me up to here. I'm totally and completely independent, standing 12 toes on my own under divine operation of God. And yeah, we fall short. I still cuss. I still get mad quickly. I still tweak out when I feel like, somebody trying to play me. So I still got work going on. That's why I stay to myself. I mind my business while I'm still being cut and carved and created by the divine into a masterpiece. I know when he done with me, it's going to be on and popping. And I'm not rushing it. I'm not rushing it. Every time I rush some shit thinking I knew what I was new and didn't know nothing. I was sure on a whole lot of things. I could bet. I bet my last on it. I could do that. I could do that. I rest my last and was totally wrong. Totally showed up as a nut in Lickville Central. So now I rush is nothing. I rush is nothing. And I sit in the understanding. God don't tell me to move, I ain't moving. I don't act fast on making decisions. I can't tell you how many times I felt like, oh, I got money, $200, $300, $400. I'm gonna get me a car. No, go get me a car, and never looked at the little. They say pay attention to the small print of the contract. I'm like, man, bump that. I'm driving. Take this bread so I could drive off, and always ended up looking over the contract later, feeling like how I could have sat there and negotiated. Because I'm not no nut. I'm very, smart. There's a lot of things that I don't know. There's a lot of things that I do know. But I do know at this point in my life right now, I'm an easy learner. I'm a hard worker. A lot of my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is from my experiences that God put me through. I went to college for a little bit. I got a little college education. College education is okay for the work field. College education is not going to help you operate in spiritual warfare, finding your purpose and finding out who you are. So even though I look over here with the education, the little bit of college education, my high school diploma, all that. But over here, none of that. I couldn't lean on none of that out there in the woods. Sleep around sharks and snakes and wolves and people at my ass. Like, I couldn't use none of that. God threw me in the furnace. He threw me in there. He threw me in there. He threw me in there. Sleep, but still watching over me. Sending me through different mazes and different things, highs and lows. Like, yeah. So I'm not going to keep you guys too long today. I just want to know if people feel like I feel. Like, I feel like he ain't accepting no bullshit from me today. From today on. He is on my back, all gas, no brakes. He ain't letting up. And I'm like, dang, was I really ready? Should I really pray for that? Because it came faster than I thought. You know what I mean? It came faster. This platform newly created, and I still haven't learned how to do the little thumb tags and make it cute and pretty, and so I've been waiting to perfect, to even see if this was something that I was fully able to do. And he said, get on up out of here with all that. You ain't, they ain't going on in this season. And he pushed me. I swear, I'm looking at myself on this camera right now. I have not learned how to do a video and then upload it. So I have to go live every time he pushes me to come on here. I'm going to get it together though, but he's showing me in these little moments right here that he is omnipresent. And I thank you, Father God. I thank you. Don't even let me fuck up what you got going on for me, because I could really be in my head and really mess up some things by feeling like I'm not ready, or I don't have enough knowledge yet, or low self-esteem, do I want my face out here? It's too late now. You know what I mean? I'm exposed now. But God's been doing it low key. That's funny. He been operating through my life low key and exposing me in different ways, is because he knew I was never going to expose myself. I was always going to play the background. And keep it moving. I was never, nope. Front row ain't for me. I could see from the back. I'm very empathic, so I'm very sensitive. I pick up on energy very, 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 very quickly. And I didn't know that until I started my spiritual journey. I was always rolled up called sensitive. Oh, you wear your feelings on your sleeve. And when I got older, I didn't understand how somebody could tell me a story and I get to crying, like I would feel for them. But people played on that shit. Ooh, people played on that shit. Come around me with bullshit, knowing I get the peeling off, knowing I need my shit. But and that's why people looked at me like a lick too, God. They could come to me and sit down with some bullshit, and I sit there with the tears like, dang, for real. And half of it might be genuine, but half of it was bullshit. And by me not being tapped into my spiritual side, I'm just operating emotionally, Oh, she'll peel off. You go to her with some real deep, stuff. I was just different. People around me didn't care. They were selfish. If they did, they didn't let it know, and they didn't take 2 steps forward to show you nothing different. People came to me for everything. I had a job where I worked 4 days on and 3 days off in the mental health field. Thank you, Path. Gave them 13, 14 years dedication. And my family and friends envied me every year that I was on that job. Oh, can I borrow your car for the weekend? You ain't gonna use it. It's just gonna sit outside your job. And me like a nut. Go ahead. I'll put gas in it. I'm gonna even get the car washed. Niggas I'm with, ooh, I was a nut. I was a big leg. Ooh, you came up on a lick. She had worked more than she had home. And she got the bag too. Oh man, I was a lick. I was a nut. But when I look back at my past, I don't change nothing. I don't change nothing at all. It was hurtful. It was real. And it was all true. That all them bitches was jealous. And they ain't have no love. They ain't fuck with me the way I fuck with them. And that's just on period. It came out in the wash. You know what I mean? It came out when they were needed. You know what I mean? Family, friends, people who's in my circle, because my circle was always small. Yeah, they ain't feel the same way about me, that I showed them and was dedicated and loyal to them through whatever. You know what I mean? I put people on where people still using ideas to the day that I gave them years ago to make money for their family and friends, but they'll never give me the credit. They'll never say Nothing. And that's fine too. Because me and you both know. And I was glad to do it. Because you seen that entrepreneur in me way back then. You see I was on my bullshit and you wanted to jump on. And I'm glad you jumped on and found your way. I was never a hater. Never. I wanted everybody to be happy. I wanted everybody to eat, even though they was eating off of me. Eat off of some of this knowledge. They wanted to eat off the favor that they seen God had on my life, but I didn't see the favor that God had over my life. I just felt like I had an awesome job that was paying me awesome money, and I was young. So that was a blessing. I left McDonald's out of 5 years and went straight into a career job, making more money than the manager that I had at McDonald's. I was never cocky about it, though. I was always, always humble. That's why my abundance lasted so long. And it would have still lasted longer than that if I wasn't such a people pleaser, caring about everybody else except myself. So I'm not mad at nobody. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at nobody. Everybody showed God where they was at with me. So when God blessed me in this season, trust me, is no animosity. There's no animosity. When you hear my name, when God make it happen, whenever he make it happen, because I know he gonna make it happen. I know he gonna make it happen. Don't feel no type of way. Let me still be that black sheep. Let me still be that underdog that y'all talked about. Let me still be that person that was a user, who used people, who was no good. Make it juicy. Continue to make it juicy and sit on it. Please. Please, 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 because y'all laughed at my pain. Y'all laughed at my circumstances. Y'all didn't think God was going to bring me through. And a lot of times I had to fake like I was harder off than I was, because God was telling me to operate in that manner. Make it seem like you need it. Make it seem like it's cold out here. God always had me. I just had to get my mind right, people, is what I'm pushing through this channel. Mental health is real, and people don't talk about it. People don't share about it. And I don't know why God is using me to share, because I don't look like what I've been through. He had to fix my mind, and I'm so happy and humble about that, because operating scattered is not fair and it's not fun when you ain't asked for the walk. Neither one of us chosen people asked for this walk. We were chosen. We were chosen. The things people hate about chosen, God's chosen, is the same thing that would take them out, because they wouldn't be built for the tests. We didn't know we was built for the tests until he kept doing it, kept putting us through it. I mean, big shit, big joker cars, like big life changes experience, tumble waves. Listen, shit ain't sweet. You know what I mean? Shit was never sweet. And I'm tired of playing dumb and naive and shit for people. It helped me though. It helped me get through. You know what I mean? You gotta play dumb, because people be on your ass. You know what I mean? You gotta move fast. Shit get real fast. And shit changes every day. Them things, them quotes carried me through my life. I hold on to them. Shit gets real fast. So you gotta be trained mentally, emotionally, and spiritually on how to move and operate out this zone. And shit changes every day. What do you mean things change every day? You woke up thinking you gonna get paid. Ooh, it's Friday. I'm getting paid today. I've been waiting to get paid all week. And you get to work, be like, everybody check got held up. Ooh. You done made promises to people on your way to your job. Yeah, I'm gonna give you your bread. Yep, I'm gonna pay this bill. I got everybody waiting on you. And now you wait. Ooh, ooh. How you gonna tell everybody? Yeah, I thought I was going to you today, but when you thought you had that support, and then when shit get real, you see that you ain't got it. Shit changes. When you thought you had that ride to the bank to go cash a check, but your girlfriend, her man called and wanted to get a little time. So she put you to the side, but you gotta get to the bank on your own. Cause I ain't seen Rodney in a couple of weeks. He's just starting to act right again too. So I'll holler at you later. You're never a priority. You have to be your own priority. You have to keep going, and you have to love yourself first. I swear, if these were things that was taught to me when I was younger, ooh wee, how I feel like I would have avoided a lot of lows, a lot of. I don't feel like they was losses. They was lessons. Anybody else out there that feel like when they look back at they experiences and past, taking no losses. They were all lessons because you still here. What you lose? Some fake ass people who really didn't fuck with you like that. A job that really didn't honor your authentic work ethic. I didn't lose that job. That job lost me. I gave that job 150% of me every time I went to work. And they gave me incentives. I got bonuses. IRAs went up. But in them type of jobs that don't have unions, you there just for the whole. You just there as a body. And it's not impersonal. They don't like you like that. And I wish my mind was focused when I was there, because I would have been investing all my overtime bread. I've been more, ooh, I've been using their job like how they was using me, because I knew it was going to be an end date soon, because I wasn't a follower. I was a trendsetter because I worked in by myself. I create my own routine and how I get my shift done. I had supervisors who was hating on me, who didn't like me, who had minions in sites. They wanted overtime, so they would suck up at the supervisors to get, into other sites. It was just messy. It was messy, and God was moving it and operating it, because I was never built to be working for nobody. Most chosen people, we are bosses in our own. We are not built to work with nobody, because that's why it never lasts. We end up getting in our feelings and start snap. We tweak the fuck out. Fuck this job. God gonna line something else, and he always do. But the money kept me there for so long. The stability. But just as fast as I built my stability on that job, paying $1,200 for rent, got car notes and all that, because I can afford it with the job. The devil came right in and was using people. Didn't give a fuck about my stability, what I had going on at home. Oh, it's time for you to go. You ain't trying to act right. You ain't trying to fall in and be a follower like us. You think you all there, bitch. It's time to go. Get them keys back. And I kindly did. And kindly roughed it until it got better. And kept it pushing. God always had me. That's what the hate really be about from the people on the outside. How they getting by? They swear we be fucked up. Because how God be having us look at the time, we not materialistic. So we ain't spending all our money on clothes and pretending to be something we not. We cool, we looking presentable and nice, and long as our bank account is representing who we are, we don't care about what nobody think. Oh, she had that jacket last year. You see her sneakers, she done wore them sneakers about 3 months. I done bought 6 pair sneak. Listen, people, never been no nut, man. I just wish I had good, loving, sincere support around me through my journey. It's been lonely, people. I'm not gonna lie to you about it. If you choose to walk this walk, you're going to have to be strong enough to be by yourself. No matter what you got going on. If you got kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, whether you by yourself, you gotta be strong enough to juggle. You gotta be strong enough to fight. You gotta have that faith to keep going into the unknown when you're not sure. It's not easy, but I just want to get on here and wish everybody the best, abundant, peaceful, healing year. Run to God as fast as you can, please, 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 please. I don't care where you at in your walk. I don't care if you feel like you did so much that God's not going to forgive you. Please let that go out your mind. That's what the devil wants you to feel like. Everything is divinely operated. Trust me. Once you get that in your mind, you will let go and let God do his work. We all get on here, I guess. We're starting to unroll. It's starting to, I'm starting to see how everyone is blessed with a gift from God that has the courage to get on the platform and serve God's will by bringing people to him in whatever way they can, whatever your gift is, whether you open to your gift, you know what your gift is, or if you totally still sleep, you need God, people. You need God, people. You need God, people. Please. I feel like Sophia off The Color Purple. Ooh, Miss Sophia. Please, you don't want to trade places and go where I've been. Please, 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 Miss Sophia, you don't want to trade places and go where I've been. Color Purple, man. So I just challenge everybody. Be your true, authentic self. If people don't fuck with you, fuck them. If they can't accept you for being who you are, where you are in life at the time, and not trying to help you grow and heal, you wasting your time. It's a distraction. If people are not pouring back into you the way you need, it's a distraction. You have to pray and ask God to send you supportive people and ask you to be okay with the decisions and choices that he is making in your life. You have to ask him for you to be okay, for you to change your way of thinking. Because we will fuck it up. We will be negative and we won't see the blessing. We'll be like this. Nope. Arms crossed. I don't want nothing. Nope. You will miss out. I don't want nobody to miss out. I'm going after mine this year. I'm telling you, God would not have pushed me to start this channel and step outside my perfection and comfort zone. I gotta wait till I got something cute on. I gotta wait till I get my hair done. I gotta wait till I'm. No more waiting. No more waiting. There's enough fake shit out here in the world. They got AI stuff going on, robots going on. Like, being your true authentic self is not enough. You can't be me. I can't be me. I can't show up as just me. I gotta put the mask on. I gotta be who the people want me to be. No, 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 no. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. No, I want to learn me for a chance. Without the masses, without the persona, Man, fuck folks. They just there to monitor you anyway, because they watching for all different type of reasons. They watching. They wondering why you haven't failed yet. Who's helping you? Where are you? Where they get the strength to keep going? Why they don't need nobody? Why you don't never see them with nobody? Where's their strength coming from? It's coming from God, bitches. Mind your business. Leave me alone. If you had your own motion going on, you wouldn't be worrying about what little old me got going on, whether I'm slow with it or fast with manifesting it. You would have your own motion going on. I'm not rushing to satisfy nobody's curiosity. Because all it's going to do is make you sick anyway. You want to get an attitude and want to hate on me just because you don't have to put the focus on nobody else but yourself out here. You really don't. People don't want to look in the mirror. That's why they so in the window concerned about somebody else's lifestyle. And somebody's lifestyle could be fake as fuck. What you see, them pictures and shit people be posting, and man, I had a girlfriend who always getting renewing her wedding vows. You know, we'll touch bases every couple years. She'll, we'll reach out, you know what I mean? Find a way to reach out and, communicate. But for the people, have a conversation with her. She really ain't fucking happy. This is my dog, though, so I'm just going to listen. I ain't never, going to say nothing because I'm not a hater. But I'm looking at it like, you 4 kids and they grown now. You want more out of life, but he humble. He ain't trying to, rock the boat. Y'all didn't feel like y'all didn't grown apart, but really financially codependent on each other. So, and for the world picture, y'all got to save face. That's sad. That's fake. That's just being fake. Oh, come celebrate, come with me. We getting our, vows renewed. But low key, you just shared with me, bitch, that you'll roll right now if you had the bread. Cause it don't be about the love, people. That be the fake shit. It don't be about the love. I'm glad I'm single. As much as I want to be in a relationship, and I'll be asking God, where my soulmate at? Where my twin flame at? Like, he just got me out of a relationship last year. I'll share that with y'all at another late when I feel like God put it on my heart for me to open up that part. But for the most part, I've been cool alone. You know what I mean? I had years of sacrificing myself in fake relationships just to have somebody around me. And to look back at that person and be like, wow, how did they really feel about me? When God, finally separate y'all and, you be like, dang. Because you can hold honor and be loyal to a motherfucker who not even digging you like that, sis. Not even digging you like that, bruh. It's about what you have, what you doing. And that's the sad part, because when you sleep and you don't know yourself, you fall for anything that feel good, that sound good. But I'm excited about this year, and I just wanted to tap on and encourage somebody to keep going. Keep going. If God is pushing you to start that YouTube channel, please start that YouTube channel. Do not get in your way. If he is pushing you to do anything outside of what you've been doing, put that L down. Put that liquor down. Put that man down. Put that bitch down. Put it down, man. Put it down. I'm telling you, he got so much waiting for you. And it really ain't been that long, to be honest with you, because I'm gonna be transparent with you. God is giving me all this word by me, like all these details and shit. It ain't even been that long since I have stopped smoking. But I don't have the craving. It don't have that hold on me. I swear it don't. And it's scary because I want to. My daughter sleep right now. I had my cup of coffee. I'm like, usually that would be my routine, you know? Put your hair right, pray, meditate, get the day started. But it ain't been that long. It ain't been 30 days, I'm going to tell you. Let's start there. It ain't been 30 days. So when I tell you, when you pray and you sincere and really want to release a toxic habit, person, or place, or thing, and you know within your heart of hearts and you being true and authentic to yourself, you can't do it by yourself. Be careful when you ask God for help. Be careful when you call in that extra help, because it might come faster than you really thought. Was I really ready to put that out there? Because he took it, and I'm chilling. I have all this open time now where I'm not fried. My creativity then came back. I got stuff written down and stuff that I want to accomplish. Listen, when I feel like I have been in a mental fog, a still place in life energetically, in a situation mentally, emotionally, and spiritually where I feel like I can't move, I can budget all day. But when the money come in, it goes right back out. Like, well, what's going on? It was no discipline with it because everything was just, hey, it's a party. You have to respect the blessings that God gave you, or they'll keep washing on out. They won't stay. You'll always be taken care of. He's always going to have your back. And that's where the cockiness come in at. That's what it's going to make you spend down to your last, wait for something else to come. Because God going to always pour you out. That's the wrong way of looking at it. You have to respect your abundance for your abundance to respect you and stay. You look at your bank account, you like, ooh, bank account looking nice. 30 days later, you like, ooh, did I have to buy that right then and there? Ooh, shopping out of impulse. Overindulging in different things because you have it. I had no structure all my life because I always had bread. Always had bread. Always, and that's not being cocky. That's not being boastful or arrogant. No. Because having bread is not everything. When you're not aligned all the way, it can lead you down holes and wait. Listen, I always had bread. I ain't always have the discipline, knowledge, wisdom, understanding to know what to do with it. I was one of them lost souls that was cocky because I had that invisible force that was always making shit happen. Always making shit happen. Always getting me out of situations, tough situations, getting pulled over, out of court tickets, everything. This should have been. I'm a certified black sheep, y'all. And I'm proud of it. So if you are certified black sheep, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. And let me know you vibing with me. You know what I mean? I'm certified black sheep. Let them make it juicy if they talking about you. If they just dragging your name down in the dirt. You was the worst thing since sliced bread. Let them. Let them. Because I'm telling you, God's going to get the glory in the end. Tell them make it juicy. Tell them don't ask you shit. Don't send nobody back for confirmation. Tell them to be content with the information that they're receiving, with the tea and the gospel that they're receiving. Let them be content with that. He's fucked up. She's fucked up. She's not raising her kids right. He's not doing nothing for their kids. Like, they're struggling. They're not doing nothing out there. Let them make it juicy. Because you're going to sit back and get all the public recognition because God is orchestrating it all. He's letting them dog you. Because karma is real, trust me. Ain't shit going right in their life. I told my family, fuck my friends. They already know what it is. They wasn't friends in the beginning. I just gave them their title as a title to have, to put onto a person situation, right? I told my family, y'all better not need me. And I meant that shit. I'm the youngest too out of everybody. Y'all all old mummy dust. Fake. Ooh. You're right, God. We released that in the mighty name of Jesus already because we made it to the new year. But I told y'all. I made it clear. All I needed was some love and support. Ain't none of y'all had to take care of me and my daughter. And y'all fucking knew that. The love was too much. Just the support to say, damn, you know what I mean? Come on out the cold, y'all. Come on out. Come on, I got you for real. Like, it was too much for them. It was too much for me. I understand. That's how God wanted it to go. So please, I forgive you all. Don't need me. Please stand 10 toes like you asked me to stand 10 toes. Please stay up the way you asked me to stay the fuck up. And I mean that. And I release all that. Stay up. Please stay up. Please stay up. Because I'm going to laugh. I'm laughing all the way to the... I'm laughing because I had years of crying. The way God been operating in my life and unfolding things. Oh, yeah, this is my time now. Ooh, this is my time now. I just want to be ready for it. I just don't want me to fuck it up. You know what I mean? And I'm praying every day. I'm putting it in my prayers. Don't allow me to fuck it up, God. Keep removing and replacing and healing. Please allow me to keep digging up and doing my shadow work, releasing and healing my inner child, releasing and healing so I can move on, releasing and healing so I could be a better mom, releasing and healing so I could be a better woman. What version of woman do I see myself as? What version of woman do you see yourself as, sis? What version of man do you see yourself, bro? We got to step outside our comfort zone. Put the L down, man. Go to God. Because we sleep in the matrix. We need that extra power. We need that extra power to help. You cannot turn to your friend. Can't turn to your homie. You can't turn to your sister for that. They're not equipped with it. So if anybody is on their black sheep journey, please have more love for yourself, to put yourself first. And I'm going to end it there. When you don't love yourself, it shows. Whether you think or not, we can still put the mask on, the wig, lashes, and guys, y'all can put the Gucci, the belt, and smell good, and come get it, cologne, and all that. Had a swag. But when you woke and you tapped in, you could see through the mask. Be like, oh, that brother look ooh, that brother look good over there. He got big daddy energy. Ooh. But as soon as you get to talking, as soon as you get to listening, you hear how unhealed they are, how untapped and unaligned with God. Same thing, sis. You see that, sis, with their big ass, them lashes and the wig and shit. You be like, ooh wee. Once you talk to that sis and you see how she needs help, she needs love, real love. I was going through last year, don't know sugar from salt. It looks the same, it feel the same texture. Yo, how can you tell the difference? You gotta taste it. That means you gotta get close up on it. Energy don't lie, family. And I know everybody on this new energy thing, and you don't know the difference from a fake person trying to be spiritual and really, out here, or a person that's trying to manipulate you, or, a real person. God will show you who's real. He'll show you who's real. Get your vision boards. I'm excited for the year. Get your journals and get connected to God in one shape, form, or another. Start somewhere. Just start somewhere. You don't need an audience. You don't need validation from somebody. You just need you and God. You can be on the toilet. You could be in the tub. You could be in your car. You could be walking. You could be anywhere doing anything. Taking your kids to school, walking to school, driving anywhere, anything. It's time to release. It's time to get real with yourself. You need God. And I just want to close this by saying thank you, God. You're doing amazing things, because once again, this is not me who's on here. It is me. Fuck that. It is me. It is me. He's saying, no, you keep trying to, for allowing me to get on here and be my true, authentic self and serve you, Father God. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'll see y'all on another video. We'll see what God put on my heart to share. Because that's all this is going on, is I'm just sharing. So please be patient with me. Please, no judgment. Please be nice and understanding, because like I said, it took a lot of bravery and courage to get this far. It's not easy. For me, it's not easy. And I look back at my videos, the other 3 videos that I started, and I'll be like, wow, you look like you done did this before. Like, this is not your first, second, third, fourth, first time. It looks like you done did this before. And I just thank God for that. So if you get on here and say, oh, you look comfortable to me, you're sharing to me, this ain't me. This energy, this spirit you see in these last 4 videos, this is all being controlled by somebody else. And if you know, you know. I see you in the next video.